Right, Code Playground again. We're in Solo Learn. Yeah, so basically this is gonna be return values, using that to be able to like make code which tells you what number is bigger, so like a maximum minimum code. So is class program that does that, and then I would also like to be like disclaimer, I am going to be using this as my own revision, so come back every day I guess if you want to learn Java, maybe. So public static void main, and then it's the thingy brackets, and then it is string August, don't forget that, and then you need to end off with this. So the whole point was obviously to be able to get return values and stuff like that, and to be able to find a maximum minimum value counter thing. So int done equals max, and then 7 4 12. After this is done, I'll show you how to get like inputted, and then I'll explain it. So system.out.print done. There we go, and so that is the main part of the code, I guess. And then the next bit is static int max. Then after you do the max, you have to declare the value. So obviously here there are two, 7 and 12. So there's int a and int b. Perfect. So not perfect. Perfect. So now that's happened, it's an if statement, so this will return something, but it's kind of like a function in a way. So if brackets, because it's not Python, if a is less than b, and we have to use the curly things, then return. Are you printing out the bigger or the smaller? Oh, max, so print b. And then else, curly things, return a. Perfect. So we need colons afterwards. Beautiful. So what this should do is, theoretically, it should run and it outputs the biggest number, which is 12. It works because int done equals max that. So the int is a variable, we're saying the variable done, and the maximum between those two numbers are 7 and 12. Then system.out.println done will output the max. The max, this bit is kind of declaring like the function in a way, the referral part, which is here. So static in max, so that's like the referral again. And there's int a, int b, but there's obviously two things in here. And if a is less than b, so a is the first number, which is 7, and b is the second number, which is 12. So if a is less than b, it'll return b, because b is a smaller number. It'll also return a. So theoretically, if we were to now import java.util.scanner, we do that, has imported the scanner part. So now we can do scanner. No, we can't use done again. We can't even use for row equals new scanner. Then it's system.in. There we go. And then now basically scanner row equals new scanner system in, and then we get the input as well, which would be, so we are looking for an int, then an int, and we need a variable name I equals row dot next int, and then that's it. And then just for the code, just system.out.println. This is if you weren't using Solo Learn. Please type a number. Beautiful. So now it's typed the number in done equals max that. So if you want to run it, oh, we haven't done the colon, it's not going to work, for God's sake. Yeah, new colon. Yeah, I knew, that's right. So 1010, what it's going to do is it's still going to do that, because I haven't also replaced that. So doo-dun, 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 doo-dun. I did it, I think. Yeah. So basically you've typed the number, it's gone into the scanner, it has declared that number to the I variable now, and then that would run through the code. That is how you do a maximum minimum number. Peace.